Alright, so I just finished watching a YouTube video. I try to absorb as much as I possibly can from other coaches in different areas of expertise, even though my expertise is bodybuilding and addiction recovery. I try to soak it all in because coaching is coaching, motivation is motivation. And this particular guru, I believe he is referred to as, or refers to himself as, just rambled on about absolutely nothing for 25 minutes in a live seminar scenario. And every few sentences he would say to the audience, "You get what I'm saying?" And everyone would go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And all he said was nothing but horse. Rambled on for 25 minutes about nothing. He literally just circled fully. Started at nothing, came back to nothing. And it was like energy and this and this and this. And all he's doing is regurgitating other YouTube videos that he's seen or read books or heard from Jay Shetty, who Jay Shetty is simply just a regurgitator himself. And yet people go to these seminars and spend massive amounts of money listening to and buying into the horse shit. Why? Why? And these people, these gurus, these coaches, they're not even motivational. They're just boring. And people are sitting there like this, enthralled. Yeah, yeah. Like pretending to make it make sense in their minds, when in reality, I wonder if they even know what they just heard. And this guru is probably, I'm taking a guess here, he's probably in his early 30s. And I believe his entire career is on YouTube. His entire career is a YouTube career. He got started in YouTube, made a channel, then became a YouTube coach. No, I'm not trying to compare myself to him, but I look at that. Your whole career is based off of your YouTube experience. I've been in the real world coaching for 25 years. Hard knock life, 25 years I've been coaching. 25 years. That is where the lessons come from. Not watching other YouTube videos. Now I understand and I recognize that not everybody leads the same life. Some of our lives take us down different paths. Some of our lives are much, much more difficult than others. And we live in a day and age where everyone thinks they have a hard life and everyone thinks that their world is the only thing that matters. But it's not, obviously, we know that. But this is where we are in 2000 and now 25. 2025. Wow. We're filled with a world of coaches who only know how to coach from watching other coaches who have watched other coaches. Has anyone actually ever coached? Now, addiction recovery is an entirely different world than motivational speaking. And years ago, I did a lot of life coaching, giving young men the skills to learn a trade or to become a man or to be ready for the real world. And I don't really intend to minimize this specific person's hard work. And nowadays, we look at social media as the level of success, and that's what we measure everything else against, is, well, how successful are you on social media? Do you have 2 million subscribers on your YouTube channel? No? Well, then you're not a coach. You're not a real coach. That's literally people's mentality. So I guess ultimately my end thought is, are there coaches that are actually coaches anymore? Are these coaches even coaches? I mean, I consider myself a coach. That is my expertise. That is what I do. I coach. So just because you've started a YouTube channel and talk about energy and chakras and the third eye and what are you coaching? Who are you coaching? And then nowadays, anyone can start a YouTube channel or a platform and call themselves whatever they want to call themselves. and there's really no resume to look at. I guess there's the question of the day. Is anybody really who they say they are? Well, on that note, I'm Coach Hargains. I've been coaching bodybuilding, current and recovering drug addiction for over 25 years. I've been a mentor for troubled youth for a very long time. I teach self-defense and anti-bullying, and I love what I do. Well, that's my thought for the day. Catch you in the next video.